Hi, welcome to AFTV. I got Troopz with me. We've just beaten Wolves 2-1 here at the Emirates. Troopz, you know me, I get a little bit excited, but I'm trying to hold it in. Top of the league currently, top of the Champions League group as well. It's looking good. I know this game, listen, towards 2-1, towards the end, I had a little bit of nerves, but we grind out. We're comfortable from the first half. Second half was a bit different, but how did you see it, my brother?
I think the first half was fantastic.
Yeah.
You get me? Started off well again. You understand? We haven't been playing well this season. You get me? We've just been kind of doing our job. But it looks like we're starting to come into form.
Yeah.
You get me? The likes of Odegaard, he's been ghost this season. But now he's back again, blood. You understand? He's starting to play how he's supposed to play, controlling the game. Declan Rice, 10 out of 10 as usual. Bukayo Saka, he's playing like a man possessed, blood.
It's crazy, isn't
You
it?
get me? Like his numbers, his output is just ridiculous this season. You get me?
There was
Martinelli,
criticism of him though, saying he's not the same as before.
Yeah.
And, and he's
But this is the thing, like he's not even hit his peak, and he's still having an effect on the game, blood. So when he actually starts to hit his peak,
that's long.
It's a madness for man. It's actually long for man, blood. Martinelli as well. He's had like a tough time this season, but I think that goal on Wednesday really helped him, blood. You get me? He was very unlucky today when he hit the post. Gabby Jesus causing problems all game. Only thing is that chance when he went through, you have to finish that, blood. At 2-0, he went through clear and he hit it straight at the keeper. He had a lot of time to do the Henri and he kind of flopped it. That's why I say like we need a striker. Like this whole Douglas Luiz centre midfield and all of this, nah. We need a striker, blood.
It's your priority, yeah?
Yeah, because yet again at 2-1, Nketiah goes through and he fluffed his lines. Yet again, blood. You understand? This man's on 100 grand a week, number 14 shirt. Not good enough for an Arsenal player, blood. You understand? Like if it's not Luton or we ain't played Luton, but if it's Sheffield or Nottingham Forest, the Championship level, respectfully, you're not the nothing, dog. Simple as, blood. You get me? You should have picked Ghana because you ain't playing for England, bro. You get me? Big mistake you made there, blood. You understand? Because like it's
when it comes to strikers,
even when he came on, he wasn't even doing nothing. He's walking around laxy daisy. Havertz came on and was running about. Havertz was causing a problem. You understand? Havertz done well when he came on. Like you need to be making an effect on the game. Like we're trying to see the game through. You understand? And you're not doing that, bro.
He's normally a player too, do that. He's not the one to run down, cause defenders problems. But I agree with you there. I think he wasn't at it today. But you're saying, a striker in January. Are you saying to dislodge Jesus? Because what he done I know he missed that chance. But what he brings to this team when he's in, you see the fluidity when he's there. Are you saying so a striker to move him out or just be a number 2 like what we're seeing with Eddie?
Nah, we need a number 1, blood.
Right.
Like
a new number 1?
Yeah, Gabby Jesus is a quality player, blood. You get me? There's no doubting about that, blood. But he's come out and said that goal scoring is not his game. Ivan Toney, that's his game, blood.
Yeah, okay.
We're about goals, blood. You understand? Like, if you put a striker in this team, it's game over, blood. I'm telling you, bro. You get me? Because then we'll be killing off teams. You understand? If we get that third goal in the first half, nothing happens in the second half, bro. We probably come out with a clean sheet. At 2-0, that's the most dangerous scoreline in football. You still give the opposition a chance to come back into the game. When it went 2-1, you understand? We could have capitulated. We was all over the place at points. You understand? Even the first, I say for 75 minutes we controlled that game.
100%.
The last 5 minutes of the first and the last 10 of the second, we were all over the place, blood. You get me?
But all right, let's move on to then some individual performances, because some people are saying Gabriel and Saliba the best centre-back pairing in the Premier League.
They are right now.
Yeah?
They are right now, bro. You understand? Like even earlier in the season, when there was them links with Gabriel going to Saudi, and they said that his head was kind of turning because of the money.
Yeah. Even Mikel Arteta dropped where he wasn't in the side as well. Let's not forget.
Understandable, but when he came back into the side, you see that partnership, blood. You've seen that defense grow. You understand? That was probably the best defensive partnership last year until Saliba got injured. True. You get me? So it makes sense to keep that there, blood. You understand? Gabriel has grown as a player as well. He's looking a lot more confident. He's not really having the bozo moments. I'm being real. Like he's playing like a leader. You get me? And they complement each other.
Very well.
You understand?
Very well.
And I'm very happy with that. Zinchenko, I like the defensive side of this man's game. It just gives me heart attacks every.
Stricto was saying the same.
Because the first half he had 2 opportunities where Raya saved him, Martinelli saved him. Then the third time now, they get the goal, you understand? He just needs to be more competent, you understand? Just clear the ball, blood. Stop with this dilly-dallying, you get me? Just Jimmy, play your defensive role, because now I'm worried that Tommy's injured, because Villa away next week, that's difficult, blood. They got pace on the wing, bro, you get me? And Zinchenko's susceptible to get run ragged, pause.
Would you start Zinchenko for that, or would you put Ben White and Tomiyasu in? Would you put Tomiyasu left?
If Tommy's fit, then Tommy starts at left back. You get me? But obviously, if he's injured, then you're going to have to put Zinny in there, innit? You get me?
Just talk to me about Declan Rice, because you said 10, you brushed past that 10, standard. But how good, like, for you? Were you surprised?
No, I'm not, blood, because I'm the one that's been singing his praises. I'm
Oh,
the one
yeah,
that's,
you
you get me?
no, I do that,
Me and Dex go way back, blood. You understand? From when he was in West Ham under 18s, rude boy.
No,
that's my dog.
Yeah, I hear
you
that.
understand? When he had spots looking all nappy, braces and them thing there. You get me? Before you see this fine specimen pause. You understand? I remember him as a goofy you. You get me? And he's just amazing, bro.
He's unreal.
You get me? It's a joy to watch the man play football week in, week out for my club, blood. You get me? I always watched him last season because he's one of the man them, so I keep an eye on him, and I've always wanted him at the club.
Yep.
And when I want to push my agenda on a player to sign, I want to have facts.
Yeah.
And I have nothing but facts for Declan Rice, blood. You understand? No midfielders playing better than him in the Premier League right now. Rodri is the best in the league. Like if you compare, but Rice right now, Rice is the top shutter. Rice is the done dada. Yeah? Rice has the crown, blood. You understand? Nobody ain't man saying Douglas Luiz. No. Douglas Luiz ain't playing with pressure. Declan Rice is playing at Arsenal Football Club. There's eyes on you every game. £100 million signing. Eyes are on you. There's no eyes on Douglas Luiz, bro. There's eyes on you, dog. You understand? And week after week, he performs. Never hides, blood. Our most consistent player this season. Declan Rice and blood clot peas in the midfield. You understand?
In the midfield.
Yeah, blood. Come on.
All right,
my dog.
Lastly, obviously Arsenal top. How are you feeling right now as a fan in the sense of, your optimism for the league? I know it's early, but people.
I'm not you, blood. I see you running on DR with your t-shirt already, blood. I'm gonna burn that, blood. I'm going studio now, blood. I'm gonna tell Robbie, yo, give me the t-shirt, blood. I'm gonna burn that.
But where are you think? Because people are saying Liverpool are now going to be up there, and they think they might even pip City. But where do you think Arsenal are going to be when it comes towards the end of the season?
I think we're going to be there or there. We're going to be there, blood. You understand? We're going to be in the race. We are in the race. But I think what determines if we win it or not is the January window. You get me? Because City are going to have De Bruyne coming back into their side. That's going to elevate them, blood. Man have to realise that De Bruyne ain't in there now. And they're still keeping pace. When he goes in there now, a new dimension to their game, blood. No more Kovacic. Rodri's going to be probably on smoke again.
Yep.
You understand?
And they can go on runs.
You feel me? And you see the likes of Alvarez stepping up. Foden's hitting form now. They're starting to click. So we have to go out in that market. Last year, what cost us the league was the January transfer window.
Yes.
Don't do it again.
Never.